last time on Mario and Luigi. Fawful saw through our fake Beanstar plan, but as it turns out, we also had a fake Princess Peach plan as well. Unfortunately, Luigi wasn't around, probably so he wouldn't give the plan away. It's just Mario and Peach on that roof. Fake Peach, I should say. This is the real one, for certain. I mean, that would be pretty scary.
Fawful? Did you notice what's wrong with this picture? God, I so wish this was a Saturday morning cartoon. I would love to hear the kinda off-kilter voice acting they would do for this scene.
Certainly their characters are fitting for the situation. Alright, here he comes. Mr. Pinch, finally, friends with Luigi. Also Luigi, definitely doing the oh-ho-ho laugh. Or as I like to call it, the Ouija-sama laugh.
God damn you. So I don't know the details on it, but there is an official Nintendo comic where Luigi dresses up like Peach. He starts like resistant to it, but by the end he's way into it and is upset that he has to take the dress off.
Unfortunately, it was probably fairly damaged, and we are trying to make an escape here, so it would kind of get in the way. But hey, nobody says he has to give it back to Peach. So, anyway, we're back on the Koopa Cruiser. It was repaired. It's flying and it hasn't fallen apart, so good enough, I guess. Now, the good news is, if you want to just blaze through this portion, you can. The main thing you want to do here is activate all of these boxes so that you can get more Hoo Beans. This is one of the best sources of Hoo Beans in the game, so it's a good spot to get them, and just a word of warning, you can never come back here again. This is your last chance to be on the Koopa Cruiser.
I'm glad we're not finding any, like, Koopa corpses in here.
That's for the edgy fan game.
Uh-huh.
There are Koopa corpses on those bits of steel beams.
You find a dry bones, and he's like, no, I was like this before the crash.
Boo. I was always a skeleton, but also, ooh.
Fucking crack commando operation committed by Luigi.
Get out, nerds. So yes, once again, it seemed like the villains had the upper hand, and then we just kind of dunked on them. So hard, they're just gonna go to the Mushroom Kingdom. What are you gonna do with that, nerds? Alright, take the Beanstar out, give it to him, and it is now safe forever. Unfortunately, Luigi is not safe forever. Prince Beasley tried. Not well, but he tried.
God, I love this. That, like, they knew where Luigi was going to jump. Like, they planned this out so minutely in the 10 seconds they had.
Was this part of your plan too, Luigi?
Why are you even asking? I set a trap and you walked right into it. You solo went down like clockwork.
There it is. Bye, Beanstar.
Oh, he died.
Oh, he did. Killed by a bird. Kind of pathetic. Oh, well, goodbye. Well, I mean, I guess quicksand really is a huge threat. Elementary school's right. Always showing off his Luigi dunk.
That's what he does.
I'm proud to be dating him.
Okay, there is a Mario basketball game. I'm pretty sure there's not even a Luigi dunk in that.
Oh yeah, what's a special move called in that? I need to look up Mario Hoops 3-on-3. What's your special move called? Oh yeah, sorry. I just saw Yoshi's name under Luigi, but it was referring to the Yoshi below him, so I thought it was just calling Luigi Yoshi. Anyway, his special shot name is just Green Fire Shot, so that's, it's not great. His baller name, however, is Mushroom Dynamite, so that's something to work off of.
His baller name? Excuse me?
Yeah, his baller name.
That's what the announcer calls him?
Yeah. I don't know if there's, like, a voiced announcer.
It was a DS game, so I doubt it. But, like, it's weird how, like, you have the Mario games that are just, like, very cartoony, like Mario Golf or Tennis. And then you have these weirdly gritty ones. Like Strikers. I don't know if gritty is the right word, but it's like, it's a dirty and
kind of
violent.
edgy. Yeah, like, Vector the Crocodile just gets electrocuted.
Yeah, gritty implies a level of realism, which is not present in Super Strikers, but...
Mm-hmm. So anyway, back there it's important to note that Popple mentioned a rookie, but it couldn't possibly be Bowletta. Mysteries. Anyway, here's an upgraded set of enemies. Both of these enemies just work like the guys who came before them. Dry Bones work like they did back on Hoo Hoo Mountain, except they're faster. And then the fucking Limbo Bros are super fast now. Yeah, and they're still just Limbo Bros. But they are recolored, and they are vibrating at a speed that should render them invisible. Anyway, so now that we've gotten all that out of the way, I'm in awe at some of these baller names, so, alright, so, Yoshi, they named Piranha Playa-Hater. I don't even know. Just... Peach is 3-point royalty. That's fairly normal.
Yeah.
Daisy's cash money coin collector.
I like how Daisy has a different character trait in every game she's in.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we gotta make her different from Peach, but we don't need to make her consistent.
Waluigi, fittingly enough, is the question. The question, of course, is, why are you here?
It's a sports game.
Donkey Kong is Donkey Monkey. Wario is Sir Stomp. Jesus Christ. Bowser Jr. is Masked Man. Sure. He does have
Who
a
is
mask.
this mysterious character? We can't possibly figure it out.
Diddy's baller name is Did He? No, he didn't. I have no words.
Did he pick that one out himself?
Anyway, so we're gonna free Luigi here. Let's burn those ropes. Alright, we are reunited. Oh. Oh, but look who's here saying nya. At last, after 10,000 years.
Ooh, stupid who.
A new rookie? Who could it possibly be? Oh, hey, Birdo, perfect timing. You were actually next on the list. Birdo is Diamond Dino. And then, of course, there's the Final Fantasy characters, so Ninja was Mr. Invincible. I don't know why.
Not invisible?
Nope, Invincible.
Famously hard to damage, those ninjas. They're not squishy.
Alright, so we'll have to get to a battle in a moment with Popple and Birdie. But first off, Bowser is referred to as the Big Shell, so when somebody refers to the Big Shell incident, it does involve Bowser.
Bowser just dunked on that oil platform so hard, crashed it into the ocean, destroying the wildlife.
And there are a bunch of characters who don't have baller names, so I will list the first who does not. It is Dixie Kong. Poor Dixie Kong. Anyway, here's Popple and Rookie. So, as always, Popple will attempt to steal something from you, either an item or that pose he was doing when his back is facing you. He's trying to steal your hammer so he can beat you to death with it. Birdie will just attempt to do that. She very clearly targets who she's going to attack with frickin' Yoshi's Island ass reticle. And while they do have the usual theme, unfortunately what they don't have are special attacks. Popple and Rookie back at University did have their own bros moves, but while these two have something, it's nothing anywhere near as good.
Well, I guess they've not been working together long enough.
Mm-hmm. So, another thing worthy of note, Berta really won't counterattack when you attack Popple, so most guides will actually recommend that you attack Popple. As always, though, of course, if you kill his Rookie, then Popple will just run away. However, if you do enough damage to Popple, eventually Berta's just gonna trap him in an egg. Gotta guess which egg he's in. They'll all attack you. They're all alive. Alright, and as far as I know, there is no way to differentiate the eggs. Don't get hit by that bomb if you chose the wrong one. Be prepared to choose the wrong one. And I guess I'm just going to electrocute all of these eggs. Let's see if this works. No, apparently not.
We can't have you using clever tactics.
Now you gotta attack these eggs one at a time. Just dodge out of the way. You know, I'll admit I'm usually luckier with this.
Do these bob-ombs have pacifiers in their mouths?
Maybe? Maybe they're just like the rave sniffets from back at University.
It's really not shying away from the implications of this.
Alright, so we're just going to use Fire Bros, which I don't do very often. Did I ever mention that there is a burn status effect? You can give that to people? Because I did. I always forget that's a thing. I love Thunder Bros. I think Thunder Bros is super useful, but yeah, for some reason I just never use, like, the one time a status effect ever happens in this game. It's not a lot of damage, though, so it's not a huge deal. I just prefer Chopper Bros.
This ain't SMT or Pokemon. Status effects do not matter.
She said the thing! She said the thing!
This is as far as you go!
So if you do defeat Popple first, Berta will just go berserk. All of her moves are faster and usually do shit like this, so she will attack multiple bros. You can still see where she's aiming, but yeah, now you have to dodge just a whole volley.
Oh, she's so mad.
She's so mad, but she's done. Oh, we lost that good 69 coin amount.
Orc.
Wow, you're just gonna keep cycling through rookies, huh? I don't know, only one of you two has a berserk mode, the other just runs away, so hey, maybe that was deserved. So long, motherfucker. Hey, wait, now we're the superstars here. It doesn't come up a lot, but the Superstar Saga is for Mario and Luigi. It's in the title of the game. Oh well, so, I guess Birdo got herself out of that, potentially bad relationship with her employer very quickly. Good on her, but, more importantly, we've taken down Popple, probably for good this time. I feel like he's been through worse than just getting slammed through a ceiling. I mean, that has happened to him before. But this time is a little more aggressive. But, you know, considering how much game is left, I think we're probably good.
I'm sure he won't come back in a later game and it won't be very underwhelming.
If they were to bring Popple back, surely they would pull out all the stops, or, you know, at the very least, use his battle theme. Why wouldn't you use that battle theme? It's amazing.
I mean, it's not like the bar is very high. Like, how badly would you have to screw up Popple for people to realize the Popple was screwed up?
I know, you'd have to do real bad. I'm sure next time that I see Popple, I'll get a good chuckle out of him.
If by some, like, bizarre happenstance, some ex-Alpha Dream employees are watching this video, we're sorry, we're not blaming you.
Yeah.
We're just disappointed. Please don't take it personally. We don't mean it personally, I promise.
Look, we'll dunk on Nintendo for it. They can take the blame. They're the big company. I'll just fucking dunk on them all I want. Alright, and back to the town Oh, come on! We cleaned this up!
Well, we didn't, but they did.
Royal we. I like to include myself, even if I don't deserve it.
Your views on royalty are bizarrely inconsistent.
Well, I guess we'll have to, do a deep dive into that later. Unfortunately, we can't take that bridge, but, at the very least, we can cross sides of the town through the north section this time. For some reason, though, we can't use the pipe house, and I don't know why they did that, but again, another thing we can observe next time on Mario Luigi Superstar Saga. We've hit the end game, and so has Bean Bean Castle Town.
Tune in next week for Marletta to snap her fingers and kill half the Mushroom Kingdom, including Luigi.
But especially Luigi.
Oh, Mario, I don't feel so good.
Look, just take one of those scenes and just add the Mario death song to it.